Welcome to the Sales Crash Course, where I have 11 principles that are going to help you take your sales game to the next level. This will help you close a lot more deals, help you be a lot more profitable, help you use your communication for survival. So another tool in your survival tool belt, you are going to love this one. Let's begin. Principle number one, I've decided to change all my sales examples to really church examples. So we're going to start off with position yourself as an authority. In sales, where you're standing or where you're sitting matters, right? When you walk, let's say you're a greeter. If you're a greeter and you're sitting on the bench, when someone's walking through the church, are you going to be able to greet them? No. Well, if you're trying to sell a car, when someone's walking on the lot, if you are sitting in the back office, are you going to be able to talk to that person? No. So positioning matters. Number two, greet the prospect as if they are famous. They call this rolling out the red carpet. The reason why you want to roll out the red carpet is because your marketing team or yourself, if you're your own marketing team, has spent valuable dollars on bringing the customer in. All the hard work has been put in to finding this customer. They make it all the way to you, and now simply because of your low morale or low energy, the person doesn't buy. The person doesn't stay at the church. No, raise up the energy, roll out the red carpet when you see someone that is approaching the business or approaching the church. Greet them with a smile so you eliminate having to lose a sale due to low energy or low morale. Introduce yourself properly. Not only your name, but your title and how you're going to help the person. So there's more intimacy inside of the relationship that you guys are curating. See, you want the prospect to know that you are there to help them every step of the way, so their genuine questions come out along the process, along the discussion with getting to know someone. They can tell you, ooh, I don't like this church because of that, or I had a bad experience at my last church because of this, and you can guide them the right way. The same thing if you're selling a car. Oh, this is what I'm not looking for. This is what we are looking for. They know that you're the expert. I'm the expert here that is going to help you find what you are looking for. The person feels comfortable. The person will share valuable information. Make sure you introduce yourself properly. A rapport building comment or question. Keyword rapport building. Relatability. It'll lower their guard. You want to be relatable. Make a question or a comment based on something that you have similar to the other person. This will lower their guard. People trust other individuals that they can relate to, or people trust other people that are similar to them. So be intentional with this rapport building comment or question. This is super important in bringing intimacy into the conversation right away. If you listen to what someone says, the more they'll trust you, the more authority you gain, and the more urgency you're able to build with this person in a shorter duration of time. Increases the emotion that happens in the conversation, and when people are emotional, they make buying decisions. There's a better chance that they say yes if you get them emotional. Which leads us to number 6, reaffirm their response. It could be literally verbatim repeating what they said. This could be summarizing what they said and being sure to address what they said. Because let's say that there is a problem or a pain point that comes out of their mouth. When you handle this right away, the other person feels like they're a priority to you. And you're setting a standard in the relationship that the person is a priority. What comes out of their mouth is important. You're not only listening, but you're solving problems for them. You are valuable. Number 7, another rapport building question or comment. You're going to sprinkle these in throughout the conversation, but it is pivotal right now that you build more rapport. Elaborate on what they said. If it's a pain point, elaborate on what the pain point was. What we're doing at the same time is we're learning about our prospect. The more we learn about our prospect, the better we can pair our product or our service with the person's lifestyle. If you can pair your product or your service with the person's lifestyle, then there's a highly likely chance that they can envision themselves doing or using your product and they will buy. Number 8, have a controlled atmosphere. You don't want any distractions, especially when it comes down to going over price or when it comes down to the big decision if they're going to commit to going to the church. When it comes to these important decision-making moments, we want to make sure that there's not babies crying in the background, that there's not traffic honking their horns, that there's not bald eagles in the sky, that the person gets distracted. Make sure that it is a distraction-free environment that you bring this person to make the finalizing commitments. It'll increase the likelihood of not only saying yes, but being confident about their answer as well. Number 9, delivery. Deliver the product or service or experience timely and in an appealing manner. This could be where you roll out what your offer is. Whatever the case may be, make sure that you are polished in the way you roll out your offer. Make sure that you are polished on the delivery. This will either, one, plant a seed for them buying down the line, or two, get the commitment on the spot. I'll give you an example, like a car salesman. What a car salesman does when he's on the way back from the test drive is he says, park the car over into the sold lane if he feels like you like the car. What he wants to do is he wants to get a response from you to see if your mindset is already set on purchasing the vehicle, or if there's still some more room, or if there's still some more objections that he has to overcome. He has to handle some questions that you have to be polished and to be mindful on the delivery. Number 10, overcome objections smoothly. See, how you overcome an objection is you listen. Make sure your facial expressions, like what we learned in our communication course, match your active listening. Your reactions should be genuine, and listen to what the other person is saying that their objection is. Then ask them if there is anything else holding them back other than their first or second or third objection. Get down to the main root. What is it that's holding them back? If all of these things didn't exist, would they move forward? Would they continue to go to the church if all of the objections were handled? Because now what we can do is we can find the true objection. They're going to say, Jason, this is the real reason why today I don't want to move forward. And now what I can do is I can take my best step forward on solving that objection, the actual true objection, rather than aimlessly firing at the other objections and not getting down to the true one, resulting in no business. And now number 11, after you get the yes, ask for a referral. Seriously, if you want a snowball effect of people, whether it's in your business or church, ask the person at the end of the sale, who do they know that they could refer to you that would benefit from your service, that would benefit from your product? And just let them start giving you names. Let them know you will roll out the red carpet for the referral as well. You'll explain everything, and if you can help them, you'll be there. And make sure to tell them that after you get off the phone or after you get in contact with the person, you'll be sure to have that person give them a call back and say thank you for the referral. That completes our sales crash course, another tool that you can put in your survival tool belt. God bless you.